Good morning, guys. Ignore the mess behind me. There is not enough time in the day to keep this place clean. So I thought today I'd do a little update for you. If you've been following me on Instagram, I've been sharing a little bit of the last week or so, the last rough week or so, and I thought I would just kind of clarify what's going on with my lovely colon, and yeah. Before I get into that, I did want to share something that I worked on and I posted on Instagram, but I haven't done anything here, and it is some t-shirt designs and like kind of graphic designs for GI illness and the associated things that go along with that, like tube feeding and ostomies. This is something that I had been working on for actually a long time, like 8 months or so. I had this kind of thought in mind. If you don't know me, you might not know that I'm a little bit obsessed with flowers. I mean, our whole backyard is filled with them. I'm constantly picking them. It's the one thing I do to just be calm. I also love photographing them, so I have, you know, a computer filled with all these photographs, and I wanted to turn that into something that was bright and kind of eye-catching to raise awareness for invisible diseases like Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and all the other invisible GI illnesses. And I finally got the nerve to post it online and connect kind of a Teespring. If you've ever heard of that company, they do the t-shirts. I connected a Teespring account with my YouTube account, and I got my t-shirts a few days ago. I've already worn this one quite a bit, but I have ones that are generic GI illness related. I have a feeding tube one because that was something that I had dealt with for a while in my life, and I also did an ostomy one. So I find that as I start to not feel as well, it's becoming more difficult for me to talk about what's going on. Not so much on YouTube, but more in my personal life, talking to people. I find myself getting choked up quite a bit when I'm trying to tell people that I just really don't feel good. So I'm already wearing these shirts to just kind of make it a little bit easier explaining some of the things going on in my life, and I guess I'm kind of selfish. I made them for myself. I like how they came out, so I wanted to put it online, and the company randomly sent me a 10% off coupon because I ordered samples of the shirt, so I want to make sure I share that with you here because it ends this Friday, what is it, the 27th at 11:59 p.m. So I want to make sure that I shared it with you. The code is FALL19, so if you're interested in any of these designs, there's shirts, there's sweatshirts, there's t-shirts, and then die-cut stickers. So if you are interested, now is the time. I am very excited to wear this one. I just got it in. I don't know, makes things a little bit easier on me and hopefully you if you're interested. Anywho, the update, I posted on Instagram, I don't know how long ago it was. I guess it was a week and a half ago. I was supposed to go into the hospital to work a shift, and I had to call out because I suddenly got a blockage. It was very intense but very quick, thank goodness. I leave at about 5 p.m. for my 7 p.m. shift, and at 4 p.m. the pain just came on, like intense pain in my stoma and all over my stomach, and nothing was moving through, and then I started gagging a little bit, so I wound up calling out. And I don't know if that kind of kicked things off or what happened, but my colon has since been very problematic. I have spent quite a bit of time in the bathroom because my colon has become so active. If you're unfamiliar with my story, I 10 years ago almost got an ileostomy in a emergency surgery, and about 2/3 of my colon were left and basically not functioning. They're just, my rectum is still connected and my colon's still connected, but it's just hanging out, not doing anything. It's kind of like sewed up at the end there. Your colon still produces mucus, which you have to pass normally. So it's kind of like I go to the bathroom also while having an ostomy. It's very confusing. But the amount that my colon is producing has picked up so much. I mean, multiple cups of this fluid per day. And because of the stricture that I have, it seems to be getting inflamed and then calming down and then getting inflamed again. So sometimes I can pass that mucus no problem and sometimes I can't. But either way, I have to go to the bathroom, I don't even know, 20 times a day. When it was at its worst, I was just basically in the bathroom. I just, brought my work computer in there and did what I needed to do in the bathroom. It calmed down for about a day and a half, but I noticed last night it started to pick up. And what time is it? It's 10, and I've only been to the bathroom, I think, 4 times. So that's pretty good. That isn't terrible, surprisingly. So that is what has been going on. And at the beginning of all that, I think it started on a Monday. I had been to the bathroom 8 times by 9 a.m. So I finally made the appointment with the surgeon. So I will be seeing him in a few days, and my dad is going to be coming along with me. So I'll keep you updated on what happens there. I think I know what I want to happen, but I'm going to see what this guy says first. So that is my update for everybody. Thank you so much for following along and all the messages. So nice to read while I'm sitting on the toilet. FYI, that's probably where I am when I am responding to you. But thank you so much, and let me know if you are going through something similar. I'd love to hear your story because I just love getting all the information I can and not feeling like I'm alone in the bathroom. Alright guys, I will put the link to the shirt store below, and I think that there is a banner under my videos that shows the shirts as well, and I'll put the code again down there. So thank you so much for watching this quick update, and I will see you in the next. Bye.